On to the next one, tuko na 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕, mmoja kati ya msanii ambaye anaishi Marekani lakini chanzo chake ama origin yake ni Nigeria. Ni Nigeria lakini
asili yake.
Asili yake.
Okay.
Asili yake, origins ndio asili. Ni anaishi Marekani lakini ni Nigeria. So tuko naye hapa leo, amekuja Tanzania na anatuelezea kuhusiana na ujio wake Tanzania. Amekuja kufanya nini? Kuna mitikasi gani ambayo inaendelea Tanzania? So yuko hapa 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕.
I'm here. I'm actually in East Africa because, you know, I've been getting a lot of inboxes from my fans, you know, saying, hey, you got to come out. You know, first place I visited was Kenya. You know, I went out to Nairobi, Mombasa, you know, so, you know, I'm just making rounds pretty much.
Do you have a plan maybe to have a collaboration with Tanzanian artists as long as you're here in Tanzania?
Oh, most definitely. I mean, my label, I'm signed to Motion Major Records, right? And there's, you know, lots of talks as to, you know, plus and minus what's going to happen, but it's something that I would like, you know, eventually. Yes.
Whom artist maybe you feel like to have a collaboration with in Tanzania?
Here, I haven't, you know, I'm a type of artist that I'm very particular about different texture of a voice, you know. I like people with different voice texture, right? Because, you know, sometimes you can have an artist, you know, a couple of artists in a track and then they sound the same or sound alike, or there's really nothing that makes this distinct about that, right? So I like working with people with have different, you know, voices. So again, it's something that it's an ongoing review for me to just figure out who that's going to be, and also from a chemistry perspective, you know, how we're going to have that chemistry, you know, going forward. Because before I work with people, we got to have some kind of rapport and chemistry. You know, yeah.
Okay, bwana ndugu zangu na mimi hapo 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕 alikuwa anamaanisha kwamba amekuja Tanzania kwa ajili ya kuendelea kutengeneza network also bwana na maproducer watu tofauti ambao wanahusiana na industry ya muziki. By the way alikuwa Kenya, also bwana akatoka Kenya, amekuja Tanzania. Kwa hiyo ni kama vile anakatua fulani hivi ka East Africa. Na lengo kubwa ni kuhakikisha kwamba anatengeneza network kwa ajili ya masuala yake mazima ya kimuziki.
That's nice.
Lakini pia bwana tukamuuliza 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕 kwa sababu yeye anaishi Marekani, vipi muziki wa Afrika kule una perform vipi? Unafanya vizuri ama unafanya vibaya? So yuko hapa anatuelezea namna ambavyo muziki wa Afrika unavyo perform kule Marekani ambako yeye anaishi.
Now, I'm half in Nigeria and half in America, really. You know, I go back and forth, really. But this is the time, though. Afrobeat is really being accepted right now, finally, you know, in the rest of the world. You know, thank God for that. But I always say it's been a long time coming. Because, you know, music in and of itself, well, all these genres we're talking about were actually brought to America and the islands and everywhere else by the slaves that actually lived there, right? So getting the respect that we're getting right now, I always say it's been a long time coming. It's well deserved, you know, because we started all these genres anyways.
When I passed through your digital platform, especially on YouTube, I saw the song Jara.
Yeah.
It's a Amapiano song. I think it's only a Amapiano song in your career.
I think there's actually another one called Happiness. Yeah. There's one called Happiness, and that Happiness is actually, I think that was dropped in 2022 as well. 2023 actually, early 2023, and it's also Amapiano, choir P vibe, you know, to it. Happiness is my business, spending money nicely, make nobody stress me, something like that, right? But it has, you know, Amapiano vibe to it because I love Amapiano. Yeah.
What's your next plan? Maybe do you have any project soon?
Yes, I mean, I'm still dropping singles, and then there's going to be collaborations like you talked about, you know, and then leading towards, you know, having a whole, you know, project, EP or an album. All right, so, and you know, right now I'm actually working out here to, you know, making rounds for my new single that came out, which is called My Soul. It's not an Amapiano song, but it's actually a very sweet love song, right? So that's actually what, you know, the reason why I'm here.
According to my little knowledge that I know concerning music,
yes.
When I heard about your name, 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕, I was like, man, 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕. Why have decided to call yourself 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕? Because 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒕 it's a key code, it's a code in music, it's a key in a music. So why you have decided to call yourself 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕?
Well, first of all, my first name is Emeka. Yeah, Emeka Major, right? But it's also the E major note key in music. I play guitar, so I especially like E major key. So it kind of worked out that way. That my first name is Emeka, right? And then and then major. I like singing in major and also minor keys as well. So it kind of worked out that way.
Kama ambavyo umemsikia hapo 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕 amesema kwamba muziki wa Afrika unafanya vizuri sana. Leo unafanya vizuri sana Marekani, na ndio maana unaona hata kuna wasanii wakubwa wanapata show Marekani, wanapata show Ulaya na wanajaza kwenye maarena, umeelewa? Lakini bwana pia 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕 pia ametujibu kuhusiana na mjadala ambao umekuwa ukiendelea sana kwenye mitandao, lakini pia mitaani huko na vingine kama hivyo. Kati ya Afrobeat pamoja na amapiano, muziki upi sasa hivi ambao unafanya vizuri zaidi? Muziki upi ambao uko worldwide zaidi? Si umeelewa? Wewe unadhani ni muziki gani ambao unafanya vizuri zaidi, Afrobeat au amapiano?
Well, kila kitu kina nafasi yake ujue. Kwa sababu ukija ukiangalia Afrobeat inafanya poa sana, lakini pia navyo amapiano kuna japo Afrobeat naona inafanya poa zaidi. Japo ni ngumu kidogo kusema.
So 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕 yuko hapa anaelezea kuhusiana na muziki gani ambao unafanya vizuri kati ya Afrobeat au amapiano. Tukumbuke kwamba Afrobeat ni muziki ambao asili yake ni kutoka nchini Nigeria, na amapiano asili yake ni kutoka South Africa. So 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕 huyo hapa.
Amapiano and Afrobeat, which one is bigger? Which one is worldwide?
You mean worldwide?
Worldwide music.
I think it's
between amapiano and Afrobeat.
I think it's Afrobeat. Because kudos to South Africans though, because they're very I guess staunch about keeping to the amapiano vibe and keeping it original the way it is and not really trying to compromise, right? Like with Afrobeat, you see other countries that really try, okay, well, let's try to do what these West Africans are doing, right? But amapiano is actually really big in South Africa and beyond. But Afrobeat, it's actually something that's taken off really from West Africa, East Africa, and then the rest of the world. Yes.
We want to hear more about the new song that you are going to release soon, My Soul. Let's talk about it. We want to hear a lot about it.
Yeah, so the song is it's a beautiful song. Like I said earlier, it's a love song that it's an expression of appreciation or more of pouring out your feelings, to the woman that you love, how she's captured your soul and your heart and all that. So, it's got really good lyrics, lyrically, because I took the time to actually do that. And then, it's got good, chorus and good backgrounds and backup, with that too. Yeah.
Your relationship?
I'm in a relationship with Jesus. I am.
Well, here in Tanzania, very beautiful ladies.
I
ever had?
We came in at night. I was just because we came in late at night at 4 a.m. So, I'll let you know about that, my brother.
I think you have to talk to Annie so that she can show you.
We'll have to do that.
Yes, bwana umemsikia hapo 𝒓𝒊𝒈𝒉𝒕 kwa upande wake anasema Afrobeat ndio anafanya vizuri. Actually lazima avutie nchi yake.
Lakini which is true
bana. No, amesema pia amapiano inafanya vizuri, sio kwamba ifanye vizuri, lakini Afrobeat kama vile ndo king.
Yeah.
Ni muziki ambao uko worldwide.